October 23, 1887, and after a Brazilian betrayal, Peru-Bolivian forces march into Montevideo unopposed. Hello everyone, I call myself Zondagskind, and I like to play Victoria 3. But man, Brazil deserves a special place in our heart for what they did, and not a good place. Man, that was tough. Anyway, we will want to take Concepcion, but again, I want to wait a little bit until the notoriety has come down just a tad. And also I'm not constructing anything anymore. Whoops. I just didn't pay attention to that. We still need way more glass. How am I not building anything anymore? I thought we had things queued up. I guess when you're getting military buildings, they're fairly small, so you just go through them pretty quickly. Where did we get glassworks again? Was it in... Okay, I should just be a little smarter about this. In La Paz. Yeah, that makes sense. And yeah, get 2 more. Because we really need glass. Glass will speed up the rest of our economy now. Taking Chile will be at the cost of 4.5 infamy, so we want to wait until we're at 70 now. What would we do? I suppose we now take... Well, the bureaucracy is nice. I suppose we do this. And... Revolutionary Prussia. Oh, Prussia! This does not look good. Like, maybe you have this under control, but from what I can see, this does not look good. Yeah, at least for now you have... Oh, well, France helping, of course, does help. And of course, Hohenzollern coming to the rescue. Oh my god, the game is already slowing down hugely. We need to get out of Europe. And I will declare neutrality. I do not care for Prussia either way. Come at me. And already, through my construction, I need probably even more glass. You can get some glassworks. Glassworks. Okay, let's look at our other buildings. Okay, mechanized workshops. Again, this is from conquering Uruguay. And I also want to go to covered markets over here. That is going to be for another time. Proportional taxation! Huzzah! That's amazing. It's going to give us so much better taxation. In fact... Yeah, no, this is actually all fine. Then let's go through the rest of these things. Can we go to this? How's our coal situation? Not great, but I can handle this. And how is transportation? Good enough. Okay, so slowly our urban centers are finally getting to the level they can be. Explosives. Oh, this is actually fine. Got enough explosives now. We need more engines. But this is fine. I think. This is probably not fine. Yeah, this is not fine. Okay, rail. Publicly traded. Rail. Publicly traded. Rail. Publicly traded. Sawmills, hardwood, steam donkey, rail. Publicly traded. Steam trawlers. Publicly traded. And let's just keep an eye on our market, what we need right now. Engines? Ironclads, first of all. So, do you still have room for a couple shipyards? Let's get 2. I think once you finish... Whoop. Once you finish, we might be able to... Because you're going to get 100 more. then I think I feel good enough at least to do this, even though we will need even more. Then we can just work off of that. Russia sided with Brunswick in another revolt. Paradox, please. Drop to level 11. Who surpassed us? It's because Prussia split off. So you have Revolutionary Prussia and normal Prussia still is at rank 10 officially. So yeah, we're just only half of Prussia. We're basically as good as half of Prussia. Notorious now, so we're almost at the point where we can declare on Chile. That will be nice. Yeah, we're working on glassworks here, so if we now just switch to the better construction, then we will use that to construct faster the glass we need to construct. I'm a genius. And then we actually can use more. We can do more. So how's the market? Basically at this point I'm just going off of what the market tells me. Lead mines. I had a state somewhere. I saw it in this amazing mod, which is better at making lead. It's Kanak. So queue up 3 lead mines. Seems good. Very nice. Importing porcelain from the Russian market is unproductive. I believe that, since we're making way more glassworks now. I believe you that this is unproductive. And can I get silk anywhere? Silk. No, I cannot. So, if I were to say... If I were to go to a textile mill, if I can find one, look at silk. Potential on map. Okay, sorry, I was in a locked map mode. So now, if I say I want to go to silk and look at where that is being made. Siam. Yeah, and I don't think I want to go to war for anything. Am I interested in the Qing? I'm not. Okay, so we could probably, for now, are we trading anywhere over here? Nope. So we can lose our interest in northern Germany and be interested in... It doesn't really matter which one of these 3, since Joseon is also in their market. So let's just be interested in South China. Seems good. And then soon-ish we can trade with the Qing. How are we looking on notoriety? 69.7. Chile has begun embargo on us, then this will be a war to punish them for that embargo. They are belligerent against us. I am also belligerent. Prepare to be annexed, but first, save the game. Always save the game. This is going to be good, because now we can finally connect the rest of the country, if nobody intervenes. They want to liberate Paraguay, conquer Patagonia. Oh, that is... You would like to get a lot. Okay. That's interesting. How about I mobilize some of my troops? How do you feel about that? Actually, not Eduardo de Santa Cruz. Hey, they back down. So they no longer exist. And now we are one country with a thin corridor here and a big chunk of land, like... Never mind. No possible play here yet, because we have a truce until 89. That's next year. And definitely no wars in the interim, because 73.6 is very high notoriety. The hard times. Yikes. Mortality. I just rather not. I'd still rather not. Yeah, Santiago is going to have a tough time, I suppose. Sucks to be them. Oh, yeah, we're not constructing enough. I should queue up more stuff. Lead still? Yeah, we're still making those lead mines. I suppose every lead mine gives... What is the per level value? 80. So we're getting 160 now in the queue, basically. And we can go... We can do another one. If you still have the peasants for it. Yeah, seems good. And then, what do we need? We need ironclads. Did you already get... Oh, no, you're getting a shipyard, which will be good. So, actually, let's go for luxury clothing. Yes, yes. You had a textile mill, you have some peasants, so let's go. Generous donations. Ooh. Okay. I suppose I can be friends with Honduras. Honduras. How do we feel about each other? Not amazing, actually. Although we are friendly. So, what gives? It's because you're cautious. Well, can't help you with that. We can get steam-powered thresher machines, which would free up laborers again, which means we really want more engines. Engines wherever we can get them, basically. You know what? You actually have some infrastructure to spare. No, where are my motor industries? Where are my motor industries? In La Paz and in Tonga. Let's get one in... I feel like it's fitting to put it in Minas Gerais, since Minas Gerais also has a bunch of mines and stuff. Yeah. This seems okay. Actually, go to level 3. And the one in La Paz can go to level 2. And then you need another railway, which will be good. Inefficient agriculture, sure. Do that. Yikes. Wow. Yeah, I should maybe have done something about this. Woof. Woof. Okay. Yeah, no, this is painful. I should have done something there. I'm being punished for making bad decisions. 71.2. Okay, yeah, I know this event now, and especially in the Andes where you already have really severe penalties. Yeah, like, in theory, if I had no construction centers here, you would actually get to 0 state construction efficiency if I now click the second button. Plus, you have some peasants available. So, it's really fine. It's really fine, you guys. Then, we have society cost modifiers and military cost modifiers. None on the industrialists. What can we do for you? You would like us to enact free trade. How do I feel about free trade? What am I making in tariffs? 20k, but I could live without it. It would mean that trade routes cost less bureaucracy, and they're more competitive. I don't particularly like laissez-faire, I don't think. So the rural folk will be angry again. I don't want them to be angry. This I'm kind of okay with, I think. What is the law now? It's charity hospitals. I think we can go for that. That should make you happy again, and then I can do a production tech. Oh yeah, let's go for electricity. Seems good. And then maybe pump jacks. That also seems good. Can I now trade with you guys, for example, for silk? Yes, I can. Nice. Not very productive yet, but it'll work. So we're going to get rid of our charity hospitals in favor of some private health insurance. Which, you know, can be good. So I want to go to this. Need more steel, a lot more steel, and a lot more glass. So basically, I can queue up more glassworks and motor industries. Steel mills. Steel mills. Antofagasta, yeah. I guess you get 2. And Uruguay gets 1 as well. Or 2. And the glassworks, I think I'll get in Patagonia. Oh, and you have infrastructure issues. Also, I forgot to incorporate stuff again. I am a dingus. So this is 5 years, 5 years. Okay, that's fine. You also have Pampas. Yeah, Pampas is really good as a modifier. Like that a lot. Okay, fabric is dirt cheap. How is our market looking like on the bottom side? Fabric, yeah, because we used to build with that and now we don't. So can we export that? We can export a lot of it to the British. I do like the idea of that. Do like that. And you just need a port, I think. You just need a port. Then can support more declared interests. We shall. We shall declare interest in... I suppose we'll be interested in Persia. Okay, we can trade with those guys. Should we have declared interests again? Persia, Dixie. Yeah, Dixie, so we stay interested in the US. Now they've like, this is not ideal. Let's actually declare no interest in Dixie and put it in here so we have an interest with Mexico as well. Just so we can trade with those guys. Unproductive trade routes. Importing ammunition from the American market is unproductive. But then immediately it isn't anymore. Okay. So we need a bunch more steel and glass. Then the rest of the urban centers are up to snuff. So how have services developed now? Russia. It is never going to happen. Never. Ever. Conversely, does anyone want a trade agreement with us? Nope. Does anyone want to change to a customs union? Nope. Good. Notorious at 68.1. How are we doing? Defensive pact with Mexico. Ooh. That is actually quite spicy. That is quite spicy. But not with Venezuela anymore, which is nice, because that means that we won't lose one of the bigger trading partners when we declare war on you. How much would this be? 5.6. Manageable. Save the game. I don't think I'm ever going to do Iron Man on Victoria 3 unless they really address the issues with the diplomacy system. New Grenadine Amazonas. Let's go. And Mexico is immediately in their corner. Nobody we can sway. Brazil wants in on the action. They want to liberate Amazonia. That's interesting. A scandal in La Paz. Well, Bartolomé Blanche, who I think was already there at the start of it. No, he can't have been. He can't have been. But he came along pretty early, and he did some plays for power and stuff. But I think this is the time for him to finally go at 64 years of age. What it actually is he has revealed that he was part of the clientele of a notorious male brothel. Well, now we have Santiago de Vidal. And immediately he has died, because that's the way that politicians work in this game. They immediately die upon retiring. The Santa Maria. Yeah, sure. As long as you guys are happy. Because especially if this war does, in fact, break... Oh, come on, France. Don't do it. I can sway the US. What would you want? I assume you want... Yeah, you want New Mexico? Wait, how can you not... Can you not, like... That's weird. You do not want to conquer Nevada? Okay. Sure. The US wants to make even more border gore by taking New Mexico and not taking... this is... Colorado? No, it's... I'm confused. It's not Colorado? It is Colorado. Yeah, not taking Colorado or Kansas. Sorry to think there, but obviously I'm not from America, so you want to return New Mexico. For sure, man. I'll do it. Just don't come into my corner and then immediately backstab me again. For now, he's actually staying in. Okay, this could be a genuinely interesting big war. You are notorious. 72.8. Brazil sided with them. Oh dear. Okay, this is getting kind of intense. Wow. What do the poor... Oof. Less authority. It's fine. Can we just improve with you? It'll be pretty quick. Over pretty soon. Great Britain. I can also sway the UK. That would be interesting. You want to puppet someone. What else? That is all you want. That is the deal. Am I confident that I can do this already? Confident, no. Definitely not. Notorious 72.7. I wonder, like, could I just yoink French Guiana off of him? That would be an interesting move. I could humiliate Brazil. Nah. I could puppet Brazil. Oh, yeah, that... maybe let's not do that. I could liberate a country. That would be interesting. Because then I could declare war on those countries. How many maneuvers do I have left? Man, Great Britain. Would you like maybe just give El Salvador up? No, but they specifically want New Granada. Okay, yeah, no, I don't want you to puppet New Granada. So this is the army we will have to fight with. And transfer subject. Wait, are those all your subjects? How? Overlord France? What? You're a French protectorate? Okay. Sure. Bayern, French protectorate. Now we've seen it all. I think I'll just, maybe war reparations from France? That's interesting. Instead, I'll do it from New Granada, because I feel more confident I can take them on. I don't want to have to negotiate with France on a peace. I'll have this guy revoke his claim on some stuff. That seems good, because that will also make him slightly less angry. I can... No, I believe I now can sway you back. No. Okay. This is fine. Let's try this, perhaps. But I will make a cut here. Or let's first let the war start, and then I will make a cut. Let's see if they pull anything else up out of their sleeves. Doesn't look like it. They want to liberate Amazonia. I really wish you could actually see what this is. So France wants to liberate Ecuador. So I will probably need to make sure I keep hold of this. And some other stuff. Okay. Also, maybe some more barracks would be useful. How are we looking in terms of military goods? Kind of fine, actually. So I can get a couple more barracks. Specifically in states with infrastructure. Bajo Paraguay has a bunch. Get 10 barracks, actually. And Santiago doesn't have unemployment. Buenos Aires does have some. So let's go. So a couple more battalions for us to work with. That will be good. And Eduardo de la Cruz, we do need you for this war, definitely. I think I'll have you go towards your favorite enemy, Brandao. And you guys... Ooh. This is going to be intense up in there in the north. Esteban de Velasco, you just need to defend somehow. How? I don't know. Just make it work. Yeah, this is going to be a pretty intense war. Not gonna lie. It will definitely pay to make sure the armed forces are happy. And I can do that. I can just pay them a little extra. And they'll be very happy with that. And the war will start right now. October 9, 1889. And it is time for, how shall we call this war? This is a proper war. This is a Pan-American war. We call it the Pan-American War. So if you like this, if you like the Pan-American War, then you can leave a like. If you just want to be a pacifist and say that war is not okay, then leave a comment. In any case, you can subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.